Everyone aspires for a bright future. Onward to a boundless world. Ready for the test? Slightly advanced trainer bots. Enough to make perfect. Stay alert. Dangers everywhere on surrender.
Welcome to day 9. Number 1, you're gonna get tower bull here. After on this rock, and just when you reach the border of the river, fire the second cable here. And to cable back, fire through the bot to the wall that encloses the turtle.
The strongest aspirant takes on the heaviest responsibilities. The end. Advanced trainer bot. Boundless world.
or the Lord. And now we're gonna do the drills that will help you to maneuver around the map even outside combat. And today we're finally gonna start with two cables. You can do freestyle, but if you follow where I place my first and second cables, it will lay a good foundation for you if ever you want to learn straight cables in the future. Alright, let's start. Before each two cable maneuver that you're about to do, I'm going to show you the map first, and in the map it will show where Fanny should stand and where you should fire your first and second cables. So follow the map and then you'll be fine.
Merely slightly advanced trainer bots.
Now let's look at how to manage energy using level 3 cables. And by level 3 cables, we mean the standard 2 cables. And just like the direct double cables, you can only do 3 of these in the early game without blue buff. So the most effective way to manage energy in this kind of scenario is to use this combo. Let's break it down. You initiate with 2 cables, the standard 2 cables, and once you're in enemy range, you use first skill and then cable back. After that, you can either go back to farming, or if you want to re-engage, just wait for your energy to be more than one half. Be wary of engaging when your energy is less than half because you'll run out of energy fast. Always remember that rule, especially if you're mid or EXP lane. And this is how it would look like in EXP lane. Now this is what will happen if you engage if your energy is less than half. You will run out of energy to cable back. And that would give the enemy EXP laner a chance to harass you. Okay, now let's look at when Fanny gets the purple buff. That's 1 with a combo, and then 2, 3, and then you can have the 4th one for escape. So it's basically the same with the direct double cables. The only difference is you have more option with this, so you can go in with a combo and then go out, and you can repeat over and over again as long as you have energy. You also have the option of incorporating the direct double cables and back and forth cables after initiating with a combo. But make sure to limit your double cables to only 2 times. And the rest will just be simple 1 cable back and forth. And once you reach level 4, that will be your next power spike, just make sure to place 2 prey marks on the enemy before using the ultimate skill. Alright, let's go to level 3's challenge before moving on to level 4. We're gonna do custom classic 1v5 versus AI, and the rules in the jungle 2 cables and below. Alright, that's the jungle, and we're gonna try bottom lane next. Technically, this is in the jungle, so it doesn't count, but it's worth practicing anyways. Alright, so that's bottom lane. I know that these are just bots, but it's important to get into the habit of playing safe. Now, if a lane is empty, sometimes you have to push to lure enemies into the lane. Sometimes they come right away, sometimes they don't, so just keep an eye on the map for any opportunities in other lanes.
Triple kill.
Alright, so that's mid lane. And you might need to push one lane in order to attract any. welcome to day 10. Okay, we're just gonna do 2 drills in 2 sets today, and we have a special focus on accuracy with the angles. This is a drill to help you hit enemies by the sides, so go to mid lane and add a Layla bot here. Just leave a small gap between Layla and the wall. Then your starting position would be here just near the turret. Fire the first cable to the upper left corner to the tip of the wall, and then wait until you come into this line, the border between the river and dry land, before firing the second cable. And that should change your angle to the side. After the hit, cable back with 2 cables, go to the starting position and repeat until Layla's HP is equal to 0.
Stay alert. Dangers everywhere outside Terrenia. Everyone aspires for a bright future. One can never practice enough to make perfect. We must defend our homeland. The Ender. Advanced trainer bot. Responsibility. I am ready. Ready for the test? Onward to legendary.
Okay, we're gonna combine that now with burst combo. Okay, let's start off with 2 cables, and upon contact, use the burst combo, so that's ultimate, attack, skill 1, and then cable back with 2 cables. Sometimes you will hit the wall before using the ultimate, and that's okay.
The strongest aspirant to for the test? Dangers everywhere outside Terrenia. We must defend our homeland at all costs. Legendary. An enemy.
Alright, now let's do set number 2, which will be on the
Everyone aspires for a bright future.
other side. Okay, so this is where you would place your normal bot. Just make sure there's a bit of a gap between Layla and the wall. The larger the gap, the easier it is for the drill. Okay, fire the first cable to the right side, and then once you're at the border, fire the second cable. And then cable back with 2 cables. Alright, now we're going to combine that with the burst combo. Again, we start off with 2 cables, and upon contact, use the ultimate, attack, skill 1, and then cable back with 2 cables. Okay, that's it for the fighting exercises for today. Now, move on to the map memorization drills, and after that, you
We must defend our homeland at all costs. Ready for the test? Remember, we aspirants embody all the hopes of humanity. Everyone aspires for a bright future. Legendary! One can never practice enough to make perfect. Everyone aspires for a bright future.